Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolute pleasure to be here with you this morning to share some thoughts about fundraising. All of us love Rotary's traditional fundraising models, such as gala dinners, golf tournaments, walkathons, but you know what we love most of all? Unforgettable experiences. As people of action with superlative connections around the world, Rotarians have the ability to leverage who we know to build incredible fundraising experiences. Imagine doing good while attending exclusive events with famous celebrities, athletes, chefs, musicians, and others, and being part of a limited group of donors who get a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Not only would you love it, these experiences would attract new donors to the foundation and help prompt existing donors to dig a little deeper. Allow me to share with you two very exciting events that I had the pleasure to be involved with for polio eradication. In June of 2018, with the help of a past district governor from Rome, Italy, and Jennifer Jones, moderator of this internationally assembly, who luckily for me just happens to be my wife, Rotary collaborated with Cine Concerts to organize a private event for 300 major donors at the Colosseum in Rome. The Colosseum is only available for a private event once a year, and it was given to Rotary as a result of our past district governor's connections. The movie Gladiator was played on a large screen while a live symphony orchestra played the score under a magical star-lit sky. The cast was in attendance, including Russell Crowe and Connie Nielsen. Appetizers were served by a 3-star Michelin chef, Chef Christina Bowerman. Several Roman sports and movie celebrities were invited, which resulted in television and newspaper coverage locally and globally. It raised valuable dollars and awareness of both polio and Rotary. The second incredible event occurred last March, involving golf great Jack Nicklaus. Jack Nicklaus had polio at the age of 13 and passed it along to his sister. Fortunately, for the world of golf, they both fully recovered, and Mr. Nicklaus went on to an illustrious Hall of Fame and record-breaking career. As a passionately obsessed golfer myself, I had the good fortune of meeting Mr. Nicklaus backstage at the Atlanta Convention in 2017. I took advantage of that opportunity, and I asked Mr. Nicklaus if he would participate in a golf fundraiser for polio. He readily agreed. In March of 2019, at Mr. Nicklaus's private The Bears Club in Jupiter, Florida, 7 golfers from India, Japan, and the United States of America donated $250,000 each and enjoyed a 12-hour day with Mr. Nicklaus, including a golf clinic, lunch, 18 holes of golf, and dinner. One of the very cool things that happened was Rotarian, and now my friend, Parag Seth from India, received a private lesson in the sand from Mr. Nicklaus on the 9th hole. What a memory he will never forget. Later that evening, past Rotary International President John Germ asked Mr. Nicholas if he would do the event again. Mr. Nicholas enthusiastically replied, "Every year until polio is gone." As a matter of fact, I just received word that Mr. Nicholas has agreed to repeat this event this October or November of this year. Stay tuned for further exciting details. Ladies and gentlemen, we as Rotarians have these connections. Consider thinking outside the box with experiential, value-added fundraising. I am thrilled to share with you that these two events alone raised $6.25 million with the Gates match. This kind of exclusivity, mystique, and wow factor have been shown to attract Rotarians and non-Rotarians alike. You have the flexibility to ask donors to give to the foundation in any amount, small to large, from a Paul Harris Fellow at $1,000 US to a major gift, $10,000 US or more, or the Arch Clump Society, which we just saw, at $250,000 US or more, or anywhere in between. Not only will we raise tremendous amounts of much-needed funds with unique fundraising experiences, but simultaneously, we will be creating celebrity ambassadors for Rotary, consequently expanding our connections and brand. Ultimately, what I hope you take away from this is that modernizing how we think about fundraising is key to keeping Rotary current. I want you to think of fundraising as more than just signing a check. That would be a missed opportunity. I encourage you to create unique events with people you enjoy to show the world that Rotarians are active, creative, and present. After all, that's what fundraising and Rotary are all about. It's more than just raising money. It's making memories. It's making connections. And it's making a difference. I wish to thank each and every one of you here today for all that you have done and all that you are going to do to make our world a more peace-filled, healthier, and polio-free one. Thank you for your kind attention.